So I was playing this game in spell chess, and we ended up getting into this normal chess position. And spell chess is like a new variant on chess.com where you can freeze your opponent's pieces as well as jump over your own pieces to capture the opponent's pieces. So here we ended up getting into this normal position, and here's black to move, but the problem is if black just shuffles around, white just stays connected to the d6 pawn. There's no need to go after the a6 pawn, because then the b pawn would start marching down and would end up promoting. So white just shuffles back and forth, and if black doesn't do anything, it would be a draw here. So there's this important idea that my opponent ended up missing. So this is like the correct way to continue the game here from here. So let's say black starts with king c8. So the problem here is that it's black to move, and black has to either move the king back or come forward, letting the pawn go to d7. So if it were white's turn to move, white would have to go king to d5, and the b pawn would be allowed to go forward. So the idea is that black has to lose a move with the king to make it white's turn. So here's how black is able to triangulate their king to lose a move. So black starts with king to c8, white goes back, and instead of going immediately back to d7, that would basically come back to the same position. What black does is black will go king to d8 instead of going to d7, and when white goes to c5 to protect this d6 pawn, black will then go to d7. So this is called triangulation because the way the king moves here is like a triangle. So the king is able to lose a move by moving in this manner and getting to d7, and then making it white's turn. So here now it's white's turn. White can no longer step back to b4, so white has to go king to d5. Now black is free to move the b pawn down the board, so black can do that, b4, and there's no way to stop both of these pawns from coming forward. The king will simply march in, and white will just have a lost position, and both pawns will be able to march down the board. And then black will win by playing this.